A Su Majestad el Rey Otumfour Osei Tutu II, Rey del pueblo Ashanti de Ghana, a pronunciar el discurso inaugural.
So abobama na yefe ni se ubitimi eyajapade amanchima nso ehun so mfaso na enei ebadansi se yemfa abo ni anwea yemfa nsi dan paadia na achese ya okodom construction na mekamfo na mde amawo enemre mu ebacho se wopa abo anwea na de esi abro san udi adi dwuma bia for ya okodom construction o se wopa blocks de esi dan blocks no so wopa ahodo apem ni akiri chese die wo peno freno na one no entwetwe eye enkomo ya okodom kro na akwakofa eye machine editu nsuo di aba achese baabi a wo so kwayim se wo fiem se wo hene o se to nsa na freno oba be ye wadwuma no mahonso atimi atepa chese eno akodom ena mekamfo na mede ama obehu no ewu kumase mepa chawo ya okodom number no enye yira kwan kura enti baabi bia wo bia to nsa na frɛ ya okodom construction na umedi dwuma no enti mfama wo si dan ajenkofu fie sima wo mu enti obehu no Ashanti region from 0554360760 and as 0592680366 na ne no entwetwe enkomo enso ya okodom construction nei obabdia madasa obadia ma amansan to obabeboa na odan no wagye asiama na afi nso blocks ensure pesu ntumfama nyina otunikama enso ede amount ya okodom construction, your home of quality. Abusia mama wakwaba emfa umra unity kasafonyini so subscribe family na share updates biaba no akire wadwen enso so edi afa ho pa na eba jo pese bo dwa ton de ondero de ma wakwanya ho se onye mbetwetwe enkomo ama bibia nso akoso kama Alex Tito Meta and stainless work safe fiber proof China doors remote control gate barristers ene ne meka ho no was a friend now no entwetwe eye enkomo 0541901819 obehu ewo Ashanti region enkran so omusan so ewo office no ebi ewo ehonom a twese enyasem ketwa kra mepa cho tinye pa asase a edahoi eye asase a mepa cho yeton ai asase a edahoi a yewosui asase a yeton ewo kwa ho ewo kwabre east kwabre safu mepa cho obitim there filling station bitim there project bi edakwa ho opposite beyond Grace hotel. From number 9 that screen is 055 0597193793 eye asasi amepacho yeton enti monfre number no na mo no motwetwe nkomo emani mankoso kama enso so ewo ehono asasi nso so ya asasi no so yeton achese no so ewo eye kwabre safo na mepacho enso so ofra obetimi matwetwe nkomo omo de ewo kwa ho mo de ni kwa ho enti uno mutwetwe nkomo a 0597193793 mbacho kwa ho asase wo ho ena de enye kwa ho so ebi wo nti mbacho a driver for bi de enkra beja se omo so ehia driving and as a car etwi mbacho say ya anwa car say ya taxi say ya private ni ade ade from eye studio lai na mbacho yemfa eye omoma na nso ntwuhyen fama professional drivers criminal license enti free na omo so intimi entwetwe enkomo kama pa be provide kama ere amount. I was that statement and Dormaahene make here on Sikadwa Golden Stood no 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 so ma me no ka say ukopim ewo social media no so most of the Bono guys no make comment condemning the act of Dormaahene bi kyerɛ sɛ ɔntwensan koraa because saa kraman na ɔsɔre a wɔsoa no faso bi anu hɔ so na ɔmo bonofo mu abɔkɔsɛm ɔmo amammerɛ ɛno na wɔsɛ nka Dormaahene ehwɛ na osua no ka ho asɛm no gyae sɛ ɔsɔre a na asantefoɔ deɛ ɛna ɔde atwa apia ɔtwetwe kan nsɛm a ɛni kwan so wɔka ɛno ɛyɛ deɛ tie ɛnso so ɛno ba yɛnkotie yɛ nuabaa no nsɛm na wapaa yi ba yɛnkotie na afei yɛmfa mu aba bi mu kyerɛ sɛ ɔmmepa kyɛw ebi mu kyerɛ sɛ wapa kyɛw ɔde statement akokɔ kɔ baabi ba still na nhunu kyɛw pa bi efiri baabi ɛnso atimi aba ɛno koraa na mo Dormaahene akora bɛkasa ɛnso so ɛda ma ho ma tebu buhene ne wɔnkyi hinum nyinaa abɛkasa ɛwɔ ho wa yɛre ho nsɛm ɛde
Mubai. We all came to meet that history, and the land of Ashantis no, one of our histories are we are so proud of her. One more edihwa womu, one more niama say so. All right. So ochinabi ana ene bono man so ye ma ye history se bono man ye firi tokuro bi mu ne baaye na aduana man ye ba no na eja etua kramaya no. Kramayan so onye emoa yi de sen dragon na watuja enso ye de se ye de ye ba na eja etua ya no ye history bakosema ye somu kese pa na yemfa ntoto famu ni na goro a ye nim se okraman ya wodi ye nim firi bon mu ba ya na du eja tua na no ye gisa gidie no ne abakosem no edi gina so ma ye wo bunu ni a ya wo ne yedenfo ye wo bunu ni a ya wo warrior ya wo bunu ni a ya wo jaba ya wo bunu ni a ya wo dehye ya wo bunu ni a ya wo doso wo kokona jatua wa no a wodidi kokan de ma me wo so warrior bi mada eno no so ye history a ye so ye nyini beto so na ye nananom akato a ebesi nei ye de ehwa wa ye ho eko na ye ba enti so obi golden stool no efiri hin na ba yo efiri hin ne ba yo it is somebody's history a womo edisu a womo de ebo mo bra and I don't think the golden stool which the Asantefo no ede eye womo niema doso no has any single effect on the Bono land. Enti na Dormaahene, that statement that you made, that explanation that you made was meaningless. It was unnecessary. It was uncalled for. It wasn't important. Oh, we only say ya na ya bonofo no da bia kompa e was social media so ye gina na ye kone ye kasa e gina de ma ye ho say ya bonofo na so ye bonofo ye nim babio ye tete ye mfie na mamanom tete ye free yo tete ye with consciousness ntino ye nko sabe enkwase antokwa sabe wotu no bi meka wa ye ntum di kan koka wo mo e meka mu choka entina na wadaroma me hene pon kese pa ne wa me fa woni agoro now so sa explanation na wo come beki wo no it was unnecessary. And he said the history about the golden stool was false. What impact or what harm is it causing to the Bono land? If anything will be addressed, it should be issues that are causing harm or causing negative impact in the people of Bono or on the people of Bono, and I say in the Bono land. But if the story of the golden stool, I will be in the golden stool, say a blastmate for a year, see a so, see a pim pam, and have Bono ni biako and biaso. And add the economic hardship to the Bono land. And say, did you not buy was Sunya Sikadi? And yeah, so what was that dress for? Whether fake or original, what should we do with that information at this point? That is someone's culture, that is someone's history that they value so much. Discrediting that history and making it look like nonsense. Na yen fanya den. Wadama, nana. Na yen fanya den. Na yen fanya den. Ah? Yesu say ye free bomb ba na jatia ya no. Asante ni bia me kan che so mo boa. Because the jatia kan ma no e be hihye na ma na yi to fom. Ya chia no ata ye ho say we are warriors. Ye kwa akoko na ne den so. And ye wo bunu ni as dida wutim fiti won kola brem. So bia ye na nanom free bomb ba. Na e jatia wo ma no. No mo de be dia conquer some lands in the Bono areas na de. Ye nya ni packet to asa. And if someone wakes up one day to discredit our history, how are we going to take it? And the abande say no. And some ni bi wono ma enke kana odishe me hu se hu hia kra, because as a matter of fact, if it was anything that has to do with a Bonomina if that so-called history about the Ashantis is something distracting or disturbing us, that is the only way that we will admit or accept whether the truth or false about that history and do something about it. But whatever the golden stool, however it came up, however, it's got nothing to do with us. And was for Numa Sembia, you be defended. And another one quadia, you be jina kosa bonfo. Now so, and yan to quanina anyway, especially Samri Ayeshani mu say unity nin kambumu ebe bagana. Say unity nin kambum be bagana ni na be shase afri mu ahemfu so. I don't know why. Say Bono asem asante asem ekokoda bia nana wada Roma usan ko pejaba. And I don't know your agenda. I don't know what your Bono mai and Asante mai, whether they had dispute or not, has been in the past, and that is in our histories. We don't want to leave that past now. We want to move forward. We want to build our nations. We want to build Bonomai. We want to build Asantemai. We want to build this country as one people. The dispute between Bono and Ashanti and Dormaahene, it doesn't interest us again. And here we are as the youth of Bono. What we care about, especially someone from Wenchi, is the progress of the land of Wenchi, is the progress of the people of Wenchi, is the progress of development. Said the nyama be ye na omainimu temanfo no. Asumdweni ahunto be ba so. We are in that stage now. We are no more living in the past where and tokwa semni amai semni ahen semni tokwa semni nyama enhian interesting we the people anymore. What interests us as the people is the progress and development. Yen chirima eno anajomeda me kacha me ho say nti 70 years from now se nyankopon de do media na me nti wiase biodia enti me ni wiase bio na mani akum me mai hu. It was semi baby papa de me managina yen chiri manti ana yesrel enyema we ehun hia yen however Asante for ye o mu gold no emfa ye ho so on the buy and post, so it doesn't matter to us. It doesn't credit anything to our economy. It doesn't add anything to our growth. It doesn't add anything to our sustainability. It doesn't do anything to us. As a matter of fact, that statement was absolutely unnecessary. Yet what? Yet nim koye baby ni abono Asante for be kan ya abono for de ya fa be ho be kan ya de ya fa be ho chebe be ya se be de nim betwitwi from be ya be ho se abono for ye nya bia ye nka ho be ya be niam adoso a be kurom ho ne be ye no wada roma be ya be niam be de tibe kurom da be trabe mana ana be trabe lai na be ba ye die mu no ko ne be hu ye be ba hu se ye nya mere saa enti ye tina ya sumdwem be so be tina ba sumdwem na kwani bia amahemfo no mo betimi aka abom na ma boama even ne ya yetoi hweda akan community si sa abunu mane ne Asante mane ya aka abom ne ya nipa ba ko a aka ye stronger than any other clan enso sa ahemfo he hudi anim he ho le wono wonye possible say ye be ya ye ntimi nya ya ate ba bia ntna ne diem na bia anya ne de ya tie diem ya din ya man he ne wa ba ne wa hyehye mra bebre ye di mra he so wo sori a wo nam krohim wo rese de ne ma bekọ na natabra ko anya na pia o wanim kasa wo ye ne ne ma se de wantima ne tipika bia hwe diem na bia anya ne de Sani ma yenyina beba kunyan wanya bian wo betim emfaya ho emfaya ho se wo da ya o me no ka se wo ye mi gate sa wo da ni ye ba kunyan ko o faya ho o ye be history kwa ba fa so ba create be history be so be de wo be ho sa de yan wo kan sa nsem ka kan nyina ehun hia na na nyansem a ka wo manfo a wose to yesum ne ye boje so ye na emfa education a wo de maye fa ohene ene wo man hene ho no ene ne important Ghana man nyina aye boje so wa ma ye hunu sa de ya wie nei bi man kwan ofa so wonya ne history ne de emfa ye ho. It's got nothing to do with us. It's got nothing. Ma who say Otumfour ni bia family video I'm here concerning the recent Dormaahene Broha high cost with the golden stool na and the other pa chankwai obia bejibio other pa chankwai yenim ne ye free say Otumfour ma na ye ni munyansa na ye dobono ampa enkanya bono ntokwa na ye beko rather ye be pre bono enkanko tie nkoma na meni wudi no bono ni bia nani na dwen eda fom bia no obe pre kuro no nkanko nye ne ntokwa because kuro bia menteme ho ase pinchen dispute and misunderstanding wo bia no e the distraction and the break kuro no now mo hwe the energy a modeti social ne media no so e di defend obi culture ne na bakosem e discredit explain it for us to believe it's not nokre enye nokre ye kobono eba ye kobono sa biggest festival for the whole Bono communities no eba enti say the sa energy no e promote ye kobono ye the sa energy no e promote your cultures ye the sa energy no se me kan nyuma hodo abono man so ama ahemfo eja especially me kurom hene na tabrako anye oja na ubeko no jina gotam na otigotam kios we munyi free ha mofa we si ha ensuo pa ebefa have flooded. Let's put this here, let's put that here. No, sasa ne yenton ye de beye japade am oman no ade we ye de say ejuma ahemfo ne bo modie mu a moti social media no so no mosi mu nyansa mo gamshen mo mental alagwaja ne damotiri mo no enya ejuma say mo de promote minim tribe bia wo ma hemfo ye humble hard working woman ye to me oriented woman ye very respectful than Bono hemfo da Bono kuro hene ena wo beko no na ne nsada ne man ne dihye kon mu na watana so din na wotie na dihye na sama wo ka che ne problem na wotie no a solution to it minim bi kura minim wenchi hene kwa boys e wo wenchi enti yen to me fa ye energy ne ye phones ne ye internet ne promote sa de wi ye te kuro mu ya ena bi mo promote your culture ebi mo promote your history or mo promote your heritage and no na bedane nkoma ye die now instead of us to use our knowledge and the power that we have as the youth of Bono a good social so no they be promoting the cultures of Bono wa di oye and near my papa wo Bono is one of the communities that him from makwan da my yensase omuntu godun say no say do so e fam promote you no Dormaahene asemo koka ya mu defending not Dormaahene asemo koka ya mu defending muntimi fe no promote Dormaahene being that chief and as that chiefer what in the near see from samasase me masase de me ma bense ne da me ma bense no na me wu na me kwa me nchimma ne me madaka mu ana me naso ne bebe didi muntimi fam promote the generosity of this chief Dormaahene muntimi fam promote mudi jina ha ekun se obi golden stool ye nokre obi golden stool nye nokre na wo ko se ye nokre se nye nokre efa ho ben wo ko se ye nokre enye nokre ne efa ye ho ben wo ko se ye nokre tell me what improvement na sad na edebe Bono man mama ye nya jimie nam ye ni na ho mate mama ye nya jimie ni ye mu bi jimi dodo na mama ye ni na ho na Bono no mo no Bono nchani bi ada adia hu hia se ye so ye ko Bono eba na no Bono champion council akoye omo unveiling emu na sa akasa yi kopie ba ya ede nkoma ba mudi enesema hu de make am one person bet yase no ma wo se sa nkoma na Dormaahene ko faaye no akata the whole unveiling na ko so no so asim bia hene bia kan bia ni wono ma ato bitim yenkai pose ba kwa bibi ne yeni man se Dormaahene akwa kan asem bi eno ne be twebo na bo so na ya kase niema ni bi hia ya fire ho menu mienu to we golden stool ye no kuro nye no kuro what is it bringing to you edede na ebrew mene ya yew enya wo hwe enti yen channel ye energy no enfom promote yen ya cultures ye channel ye energy no yesu ye fom promote ya bakosem senne ni yesu ye tuo ne yesu ya bakosem bi so de ne se si ni bu akase ho abakosam so nye no kura ekaya flex because for something to be on top to be discussed means it is really on top. Nti dabe ni yesu yabakosem ye de bekwa akoto soro ho ama be national discussion be so discuss bi. It is all about promoting it. Be skejo kofi say do so say kutu ene na topic a we discuss no. Nti me kire unyansa se bunu ni a wadwene da fam fa sa topic ne to ho na wo so fa wo abakosem discuss ka promote ka wasem menko wiase afa na nyina na biso mfantina senkasa na okura na enya na okura ma ayo bone me bone ama ayo ne menie me bone ama ayo no ene ne menie na mon ka de en kra na de breye sika jokofi wan me kra na de brewo. There were a lot in Bono to be discussed. A lot. Media me se min kai bibia no me kai Bono amaya hemfo no Bono chiefs no be humanity ba ho brasie. Be nye tumi kokoti. Nka binu be be de kokoti ne so ye de ho brasie ye promote da ho brasie of ya hemfo. Ya hemfo se be brebe ho ase. Na ke no so aba be ya asem na da ho na ye ka. De bo mu jimi free me sunko. Asana kai matete mo fomu timi efi mishunko videos na mo ye na mo dragging na judgment business na gaza na do nti wo ma mi ti da wo sesi ane kasa fa ade kotwa obetwa. Tell me what we are gaining after this fight. Proving and discrediting someone's culture and heritage and tradition and history, no. DNA ye benya no pen pesa metiu. No pet nimpesemi hu ye nya hwedi ya ene mo me fa no nto nchen yesu ye promote ye dia kodru ba bia bi so be fa ye debate no pet me ka kire hu hia sa to ya mayire mu amko okro ma hu hia da eno no ensesa asemu aba atwura fa ba konwa no ho no be golden stool no ensesa books mu history mu abroche sa state ntokwa ensesa ne ensesa ne china Mela Dormaahene why niema papa bebre da na Dormaahene ye niema bebre na Dormaahene niema wo ye bebre homa yen kofre ni bi metna ha na yeso yen ka ho asem a kopense ebeton krofo tim ko se be so be discuss lem fo mu jimi film so ngomote na mudi bunu a mudi bunu nchen me mote.
Very last video made concerning the golden stool and the Dormaahene crow and then the Nanaji Mambadu Bruha. And I will not talk about it again. One thing I want some people of the Dormaahene crow to understand is that it is never by force to have the entire Bono communities aligning their mentalities with that of your chief, to that of Nanaji Mambadu. It is not by force. It is not by force to have the whole Bono to think or accept what Nanaji Mambadu wants to do with you people, with you Dormaahene crows, and yet by force. It saddens my heart that when you ask questions, that the current statement of Nanaji Mambadu that has caused the entire brouhaha was that the golden stool is not original, it's not real, it is welded. Now when you ask, what effect is the welded golden stool having on the lives of Dormaahene crow or on the lives of Bono? The reply you will get is an insult. It saddens my heart that people born and made in Bono have no questions or have no answers to a very simple question, but will rather reply with insult. The fact that most of you cannot vividly explain or give answers to the golden stool or the effect that it has on the Bono means that statement again was unnecessary. All right. It would have been very necessary if explaining or thinking about the golden stool and the effect that it has on the people of Bono. The golden stool be real or not real, the effect that it has on the people of Dormaahene crow. But when you ask this question, the answer you get is Kwasiaba, Jimmy Foba. Therefore, I see it very psychopathic. I see it very delusional for all of you to think that if someone does not agree with Nanaji Mambadu, that means the person is not Bono. If you ask me, some of you Dormaahene crows thinking that we that do not agree with that particular statement that has caused a whole lot of backlash into the Bono community. Now it is not only the Ashantis that are backlashing us, the rest of the Akan clans, the rest of the Akan communities are afterwards because they think that statement was unnecessary, and I think so too. So the fact that any other person from any part of Bono does not think or thinks that what the statement Nana made was absolutely unnecessary does not mean that the person is not Bono. Because you people that think the statement is necessary, when we ask you how necessary it is, the effect that it has on your lives, you people can't even explain. You people are giving us insult as answers. All right? So that's psychopathic mentality. And if you ask me, anyone that thinks that someone who do not agree with Nana Badu is not Bono, if I search deeper into your minds, there's some sort of madness somewhere. All right? Okay, let me raise a very concerning topic. Okatechie FIFA have said times without number and consistently says that Nana Dormaahene, Nana Badu, wayeno hu se apan, onu a wanya asase aboa, onu a onye from aboa. Okatechie FIFA say Nana Badu, onye bunoni. Na wachirechire abubo nkonwa, abubo histories, bia, onu no feel say Nana Badu enye bunoni. So Nana Badu so okabono. So be so onye bunoni. It is so big kabono na musi nipa ne nye bunoni dia. And yes, asem ya no ba ka bi akire mo hene no. Isn't this a very concerning topic to be defended? Isn't this a very concerning statement made by Okatechie FIFA and is on the world internet that needs to be addressed? The most important things to be talked about. You people refuse to talk about it. What is more concerning than calling out a chief? Say baby I would hine no crowd won fidi ho. What is more concerning that? But where the Dormaahene grow from munhuni ye sebele na Nana Badu kombono nso wonye bononi munhuni ye sebe se wa hyeda edentitemu babono because wonye bononi munhuni ye nti eno no kura nya de ehu hia pa senka se mo yankofo bi a mo dwene mo kuro no ho dwene mo hene ne ho yie pa dwene ya can such statements and then mo be defending. But mo si obi a o ka bona oni asema na Nana Badu aka no na oni Nana Badu nya adwene no ono no wonye bononi. It saddens my heart. Now let me tell you what Nana Badu and the people of Dormaahene Crew may be wanting for Dormaahene Crew, or maybe wanting for themselves as people at this moment, may be absolutely different from what any other chief and his people may be wanting for their people, or maybe wanting for themselves. Maybe right now you people are ready to sign up for war, dispute, misunderstandings, but one chief somewhere is not ready for that. One Bono person somewhere is not ready for that. Maybe right now, Momo who said baby Dormaahene Crew madruno, and was some na mo Santifo no kona mo claim land, whatever that you people want to do now may be absolutely different from what someone wants to do. So if a statement is made generally, which is causing a whole lot of backlash from the whole Akan clan by a chief, not that the rest of the people are saying we don't agree to that. It's psychopathic, it's delusional. You people are just too obsessed. Not all of you, not all of the Dormaahene Crew people, because as I speak, I see a lot of videos made by some people from Dormaahene Crew. This got interrupted with a call. All right. I see a lot of people from Dormaahene Crew, not agreeing with what Nana said. Some people from Dormaahene Crew even think that what Nana said is not right. So, not all of you, all right? And if you people think that time is right, that history that you people want that history to repeat, that you people are trying to rewrite, histories are written with wars. Communities are claimed not by words, but with wars. And it's not by force. It is never by force. Nana Badu may be wanting claims, power, and all that. One other chief somewhere probably will be fighting to get universities, hospitals, factories in their towns and their cities. So what you people will be wanting and what we are wanting is not by force. It's not the same. So if people are ready, you people can take the lead. Maybe some years to come, if our generations upon generations will come to think that we also need to fight their Santas, maybe they will fight. Yentimin kan yehu mumu nyani papa kwa de de kromo ha yete Ghana yeni papa ko asanteni to ade abonini na eto bonini to ade asanteni na eto. If you people think Asantehene is claiming some Bono lands, obisamia make us say adan na mo fan called the National House of Chiefs na omo frame meeting fra himfo mienu yintenase na say Asantehene na beka chense na jaya bono fo mo nya bonofo na Asantefo nya Asantefo omo kan Asantenya Asantefo no omo kan bono nya bonofo. Enei say Donald Trump krompa frɛ Russia mampanyin sɛ omra na omo ntenase na omo kan sumdue ni asumdue nkomo
said the beya pinchen mentime me wase na air caution ne nyina so betwa so omkromat omkratina se kun yo mu se mfaso ni so omatina se di asumdwe nkomo nti what is stopping these two chiefs from sitting down on be asumdwe nkomo? And it's so sad that the other side, the other chief on tankasa once in a blue moon and even if listen, one thing Alhaji Mambadu should know is that no matter how hard he will fight, all right, Bono man because Osha Santiasia, Chinchina, there is nothing he can do about it. No matter how hard he fights, there is nothing he can do about it. Do you understand what I'm telling you? And to move tenase na asumdwe nkoma akoso na ye tenase nipa baako bono yiton ade asantini neto asantini ton ade abono ni neto na ye tenase se oman baako mu fom pere nkoso no mo se da asem ye kan ne mo nte ase mo de mo mpere nkoso mbeko a mo fa nkotokuro ne mma nko ya mo ni nkoma so wo ana ni nyina akoye social media ntokwa. It's not by force to agree. It is not.
Okay, ano aye nsemo and so a few na abeto edwa and so nti Dormaahene won nsemo kan na akọ raise concern e dey aba ama over the ayini eno an ye ka ho asem sa obi enso kire na adwen erefa ho nti eno ye de tie enso so eno no na yeri mu nsem e de ema mo show no so a twose enye asem ketwa kra na ye ka ho asem e de ema mo ewo honom yakodom construction osi abo ni anwa adansi ho ni ma block cdc adan mason carpenter for plumbers electrician pursue to show from one from 0554 360760 and as 0592680366 ono mo twetwe nko mama bibia entumi enko so kama eso so ha ne dum si unity suni yankopon mo ya na bibia enko so kama eso so efamo yo sanso mo share bi ya kram bye bye.
Oman mu se eba se yensi dan na yemfa na de emfanya adwuma eye company ba ko pe na mekanfo de amawo no ne Alex Tito Company Limited se wasi udan wi pa abrosan wasi se identia na pesa wo hihye bagua proof ye root control gate or to feel ano se na bawo bi ani ho nanu a nya so a na bi di amawo se we ye do more than one we chese container we stainless a to feel na feel ye shen boga o se we ya bia abusua ebehunu ze a me be wa bebra anasi ni ya bebra Alex Tito Company Limited and also in Dijuma if you know say hotel say a year down there you see now for say you na dear stainless but proof this is share and money we modern door we China doors even know the China doors no the no funa yema say a promise say ya to say no but Alex Tito Sebra with China door no be no Ghana had your kama e the amount edan fefe obesisi mo na bibia akoso kama also the amount stainless no but the glass is big blue no frame na mo no ntwetwe nkomo no nsa na odwuma fe Alex Tito or professional na nsa na odwuma no bi ni twegu oye fidie so enti ya ho unity online tv na oni ye edwuma no hwe se Alex Tito be odwuma bia no ho tikama eho na o sentimental no kuma se na obi ho Alex Tito na waye dan no adwuma area na di bia the proof China doors no stainless obey kama area now 0541901819 Alex Tito nsami adwuma kama pa Alex Tito metal and stainless work fantastic one for no na njuchenkomo.